January, and I am running late. So it's good to see you this morning, and I hope that as your day has started, and as I said, I'm a little bit later than usual, but as your day has started, I hope it's begun well. And I only have a few moments this morning. I am all the way over in Cherokee, and I have to open the Association of Chiefs of Police. They have their annual meeting, and I'm going to open it up in prayer in just a few minutes. So I have to jump in here, but I did want to take a moment and continue with our devotion series this week on letting go or allowing God to be in control. And so this morning, I don't have time to read to you all from the book of Daniel, but many of you are familiar with the book of Daniel. You're familiar with Daniel. You're familiar with the opposition that came against him, and they got Darius to write a decree that nobody was to pray except for to Darius. And so remember Daniel, he went to his house. He had his windows open. He prayed 3 times a day, and of course that got him put in the lion's den. And this morning, just very quickly, I want us to understand is that we can't control every situation around us, but what we can control is what we do for the Lord. Now, Daniel was thrown in the lion's den, and of course, we make lots of jokes and things about Daniel pulling the lions up his pillows or doing this or that, but God provided. And, a lot of times we want to control every situation. We want to make everything perfect, and so we try to do what we think is right, and really what we need to do is what God says is right. And so in the book of John, even Christ said, I must decrease that he may increase. And if we are going to allow God the control of things in our lives, then we're going to have to decrease. We're going to have to empty ourselves out so that he can fill us up, and that we can walk in obedience to what he wants for our lives. Situations aren't easy, and they vary in degrees in our lives, and in every one of them. Let's be faithful to follow him and allow him to guide us in these situations. We can't control every situation, but we know the Master. And so let's follow him today. I pray that you have a wonderful day. I pray that God